Good day, everyone, and welcome to today's class. Before us here is a question on physics. The question comes from a machine. Okay, precisely inclined plane. Let's look at the question. The question says, a plane inclined at an angle of 30 degrees to the horizontal has an efficiency of 50%. Calculate the parallel force to the plane that is required to push a load of 120 Newton uniformly up the plane. Okay, now I look at this question. It comes from a machine. According to the question, let's go. We have that what? This is a plane. So now it's inclined this way. And the plane is inclined at what? 30 degrees. That is 30 degrees. So a load is pushed up. Okay. And we are told that this load is 120 Newton. Okay. So at this point, there is going to be an effect of this load on this plane. So here is also what? 30 degrees. Now, in physics, machines are systems that are used to perform difficult tasks. So there are some tasks that you cannot perform ordinarily, but with the help of a machine, it will make the work very easy for you. Imagine somebody lifting a load from this point here. Look at this level. From this level down to this platform. It will require a lot of effort for you to lift this load from here and lift it up vertically to this platform. So with the help of a inclined plane, it makes the work very easy. So little effort can be used to pull this load. Now, according to this question here, say the parallel force that is used is this way. It will go this way. That is the parallel force. So we call this one, it will be effort. The force now that is used here to pull this load will be what? Effort. And this is the load. The load will be acting opposite the effort. So this is the load. So this is another force that this effort needs to overcome before this load can be taken to this level. Okay. And we are giving this question, the efficiency of this machine is what? 50%. Now, for you to calculate efficiency, efficiency simply says, efficiency is denoted as what? E. Okay. It's denoted what? By E, which is equal to work outputs all over work inputs times what? 100%. What is your work output? Work output talks about the mechanical advantage. That is to say, the load that you need to overcome. So that talks about the distance moved by load multiplied by the load itself. That is the work output. While work input is the distance moved by load multiplied by what? The effort. So the distance moved by the effort rather. Now, this efficiency can be taken as what? Efficiency equal to what? Mechanical advantage over velocity ratio times 100%. Okay. So this, for us to get this parallel force, the parallel force has to do with the velocity ratio. Okay. We need to get the velocity ratio for us to be able to get this effort that is required. Now, how do we get the velocity ratio? We are told that the efficiency here is 50. Okay, the efficiency is 50. Now let us get the velocity ratio first from this inclined plane. And we are told that inclined plane, the velocity ratio of an inclined plane is equal to 1 all over sine theta. Yes, this is the formula for calculating the velocity ratio for an inclined plane as a machine. Now, we are given our theta here, theta is equal to what? 30 degrees. Okay. Then, that is to say, our velocity ratio will now equal to what? 1 all over sine 30 degrees. So which is equal to 1 all over 0.5. All right. Now, this 0.5 can be changed into what fraction. So let's remove this one, change it. So this is sitting as what? 1 all over 1 over what? 2. At the end of the day, we're going to have a velocity ratio as equal to what? 2. That's your velocity ratio. So having gotten the velocity ratio, remember we are working towards getting our what? Effort. I would say that our velocity ratio for a general machine is equal to what? It's equal to distance moved by the effort times the effort itself all over what? The distance moved by load times the load. We are not going to use that now to get the effort because there is no distance given here. What we just need now is to get the mechanical advantage. So there is a relationship between the mechanical advantage then with the load and effort. What do we do? From here, let us get the mechanical advantage here, since we have already calculated for the what? The velocity ratio. So let's get the mechanical advantage. Then, since we said that the efficiency is for 50%, so that means that we're going to have a 50 over 100 because it's a percentage equal to, remember we said our mechanical advantage over what? That is mechanical advantage over velocity ratio. What is our velocity ratio? 2. So you put it there. Then at the end of the day, which this will now imply that what? You cross multiply, you're going to have 2 times 50 gives you 100 equal to what? 100 times mechanical advantage. So at the end of the day, your mechanical advantage, you can just cancel out. You have mechanical advantage to be equal to what? 1. So we have gotten this. So with this mechanical advantage, let us go and look for that force that is parallel to the plane. Remember, our mechanical advantage is equal to what? Load over what? Effort. Yes, load over effort is our mechanical advantage. It means that what? The effort has to overcome the load before the load can get to what? The platform which is required. Now we have calculated mechanical advantage as 1, right? So which means 1 equal to what? What is our load? Our load is equal to what? 120 Newton all over what? The effort. And the effort is the force that is parallel to the plane required to lift the load to that what? Platform. Now, cross multiply. Effort, that means that what? The effort is also equal to 120 Newton. So, the effort that is required to lift this load to this platform is what? 120 Newton. According to the values given to us here. So sometimes the effort might be what? Be greater than. But in this case, due to the efficiency, instead of 50%, so it means that what? The effort is equal to what? The load. So that is the work of inclined plane. So it makes the work very easy for you, and it takes little effort for you to lift the load to a greater height to any platform that is required. If you find this class very interesting, do not hesitate to share this video. Do well also to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Physics and Mathematics Lover. If you have any question you want to ask, drop it in the comment section. Bye.